Okay, so this video has been blowing up. It's regarding a recent young college graduate expressing her experience first time working at a 9 to 5.
I know I'm probably just being so dramatic and annoying, but this is my first job, like my first 9 to 5 job after college, and I'm in person, and I'm commuting in the city, and it takes me forever to get there. There's no way I'm going to be able to afford living in the city right now, so that's off the table. Like, duh! If I was able to walk to work, and it'd be fine, but I'm not. So it literally takes me, like, I leave here, like, I get on the train at 7:30, and I don't get home till, like, 6:15 earliest, and then, like, I don't have time to do anything. I want to shower, eat my dinner, and go to sleep. I don't have time or energy to cook my dinner either. Like, I don't have energy to work out. Like, that's out the window. Like, I'm so upset. Oh my god. Nothing to do with my job at all, but just like the 9 to 5 schedule in general is crazy. Being in the office 9 to 5, like if it was remote, you get off at 5 and you're home and everything's fine. But like I'm not home. It takes me long to get home, and like people that drive to the office, like you don't get off at 5. And I know it could be worse. I know I could be working longer, but like I literally get off, it's pitch black, like I don't have energy. How do you have friends? Like how do you have time to like meet like a guy? I don't know. Like how do you have time for like dating? Like I don't have time for anything, and I'm like so stressed out. Am I so dramatic? It's fine.
Now, I'm not gonna make fun of her or ranting about welcome to reality, you're so entitled and so on. She's not completely at fault because of the way she has been conditioned and the entitlement mentality that's being pushed onto her. There are a few issues this video brought up. One is that our college system has deteriorated to the point of, well, it's supposed to be preparing people for the real world and ideally pushing the world to a better place, since education should be evolving and getting better over time, just like technology. But instead, it has deformed into basically a bubble, an expensive 4-year resort, and they are now a business, and students are not students but customers. So, more concretely, one problem this brings up is that right now, for every 5 jobs, especially blue-collar jobs, those people are going to retire, but there is not enough skilled workers to replace them. I believe only one can replace every 5. So there will come a time you're going to find it hard to even find a plumber or electrician to serve your requirements. Of course, then demand goes up, pay goes up, and more people would then go for those jobs. I just hope this transition is smooth, because right now it is not looking that great. She's complaining about traveling and sitting in an air-conditioned office. Imagine if she had to do manual labor all day. And to be frank, most new graduate males cannot do manual labor. The second issue that came to mind, and this is not as directly related to the video, is that for any culture to sustain itself, every family within that culture needs to have 2.5 children. One to replace each parent, and half for the accidental death and those who choose not to form a family and give birth. So 2.5 children is the minimum. In the United States, we are not doing that. In most first world countries in Europe, they are definitely not meeting that threshold. So entire cultures will die out within few generations. Of course, this is assuming that, I'm talking about first world nations and assuming that robots are not able to do all our jobs anytime soon.